We're here today in the studio. We have a great episode today. I had my Netflix is a Joke Fest show sold out. Thank you, everyone who came out to that show, and thank you, everyone who was on the lineup. It was such a fun time. It was if you watch last week's episode with Charles Engel, he was on the lineup his first time at the Comedy Store. Chappelle Lacey, my best friend, was there. The Jetski players, who you seen, everybody, all these names have been on Jet Fuel podcast, and they were on the show. And then Eric Andre from the Eric Andre Show popped in and did a set. It was very cool. Here's some footage of him bringing me on stage.
Are you guys ready? Come on! Librarian! You don't deserve what's coming to the stage. Your podcast, Jet Fuel, right? Give it up for Jessie! Jetski Johnson!
The show was awesome. It was so much fun. I've been playing around with the looping pedal live, with the effects pedals on the trumpet, and just writing new jokes. When I'm in town, I don't bring any of my equipment. I'm just working on the writing, and so I'm excited to bring this hour to you, to Australia, to Perth, Melbourne, Brisbane. I'd love to go to Auckland. Everybody said, why don't you go to New Zealand? Why don't you go to Adelaide? And I'm just, I do what I can. I don't think you guys realize I just do what the agents get me. I don't have much pull outside of that. So, go email my agent at UTA. Go say, get her here. Get her to Florida. Get her to New York. Get her to San Francisco. All these places. I'd love to go. When you see the dates posted, that's the offer. They say, hey, they want to give you that. And I say, cool, I'd like to keep working. So that's the dates, and that's why I'm going to these places. Portland, Seattle, Eugene, Oregon. I'm going back. I can't wait to go back to the Olsen Run show. It was so much fun last time I went. I'm working on some special merch just for you guys in Eugene, Oregon. And I'm going to go to Grand Rapids at the end of the year. My sister lives in Michigan, so I'll get to see her as well. I'm excited for that. And Joke World, if you follow comedy podcasts, you know Joke World. Joke World is doing a big comedy festival, and I'm so excited to be part of it. I've never performed solo in Florida. I've gone with bad friends, but now I'm going and doing my own stuff, part of the festival. If you want to support me, you can get your ticket with hashtag or promo code, whatever it is, Jetski. And I think it might give you a discount, or a portion of the ticket sale goes to me. So you get to see the whole festival, but I get, you help me out a little bit. That's all I'm saying. You just help me out a little bit. Help out your girl a little bit. Anyway, that was weird. Just go to the show. If you get a ticket, you come support me live. I can't wait to show you what I'm working on. And, the podcast is fun. I like doing the podcast, don't get me wrong, but the stand-ups, this is why I started this whole thing. I'm not going to lie. I started this to connect with you guys so that you can come see me at the show. And we have a great episode today. God, I've been babbling on and on and on. My middle name is Brooke. I'm a babbling like one right now. But we have a great episode today. If you like conversations and riffs and getting to know somebody, or maybe you're here because of the guest. Maybe you don't know me, and if that's the case, you've probably skipped past this part by now. But for the loyal jet heads, I have a new friend on the pod. We met a couple times, but this is the first time we really got to sit down and talk. And he was in town for the Netflix is a Joke Festival, headlining his own show and taping a set that will be on the Netflix YouTube channel soon. Please help me welcome a big jet fuel hurrah for Lucas Zelnick. Are we rolling? Oh, we're rolling.
Okay.
Okay.
My favorite type of podcast. Yeah.
We roll right into it.
This is the behind the scenes before.
We call this podcast handicap because we're rolling.
I like that.
Something
That's
like
good.
that?
Yeah, that was nice.
Okay. Advise me on it.
Yeah, what do you need? What do you need to know? What's gone wrong?
That's what I need advice on.
You don't even know what
I don't even know what's wrong.
Oh, okay. Well then, oh God. Where to begin? How
Well,
recently
first of all, for
was
the
your
listeners-
breakup? Was that recent?
Years ago.
Oh God! And you're still
Yeah.
co-parenting the dog.
Yeah, well, okay, let's stop for a second. Let's just stop for a second. For the listeners, we've never met.
No.
But this is my therapist.
Yeah, it's good to be here. Who am I looking to? Oh, there's a camera.
Yeah.
I was looking at what you were. I thought you were looking at yourself in the mirror, but you're
Just
looking at the
checking myself out.
Yeah, I thought you're. Yeah, it's like the weirdest version of like fucking in the mirror. It's like potting in the mirror.
Oh,
you're like,
yeah.
You're like, I want to see myself when I pot.
Don't look at me.
Well, we have met. That's not even true.
When do? Oh yeah, we met in a funny way at Helium.
Or at Clarity's.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm really fucking up here.
No, you're good.
This
Don't even
podcast
sweat
is
it.
going down the drain.
We're fine.
I'm surprised you wanted to do it.
Well, that's.
That's how it started.
Yeah. I'm like, well, that's not a good way to start.
Well, I remember the hilarities thing.
Mhm.
How do you remember that happening?
Well, I was doing the little room,
Yes.
and I was doing a meet and greet at that time, and I just remember seeing Bobby Lee in line at my meet and greet, and I was like, what the fuck? And then he was like asking for a signature on something as a bit. Obviously, he's not like a diehard fan of mine. Bobby Lee follows me on tour just to watch my shows.
Well, I remember it. We were on tour. I was
Yeah.
opening the shows for them, and we were in Ohio, and I'd never been to Hilarities, and he has been there for the past 30 years. So he goes, we gotta go see the club, and who's the owner there? Is it Nick?
Nick.
It is
Yeah.
Nick. Yeah, he's he's sweetest.
The nicest guy ever.
I
Yeah.
only met him once, but
He's so nice.
he's giving me a tour of the place. We meet Nick, and we're going through. We see Jessie Kirsten,
Mhm.
and then we're walking literally through the room, and I think you thought Bobby was waiting for you in the green room. I mean,
Yeah.
in the line.
Yeah.
And I think, yeah, he turned it up to 11 and was like, yeah, let me get your autograph.
Yeah,
and
he like asked me to get a picture together, and then we did. I think I still have it somewhere.
You should. I got one here.
Oh yeah, you. Well, that looks more like you're actually friends. Mine
Well,
with
we
Bobby
were.
looks like I'm. You were?
Yeah, now he's on tour. I'm chopped liver.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Oh wait, I keep trying to look at your camera. Bobby, take her back.
He won't. No, it's over. Maybe someday I'll be in a side room of a club and he'll happen to be in town and
Whoa.
wanting to meet the owner of the club and stumble upon me.
Are you guys beefing or something?
No, I think I have the beef, but he doesn't
Oh.
remember me.
Oh, it's like that?
I think so.
Really?
Do you have any advice on that?
I don't know. You guys were out for so long though.
So long.
You were the guy for like what? A year? 2 years?
2 years.
Whoa.
Yeah.
And then what happened?
Let's switch seats. Let me lay down on that couch.
Oh, I
No,
know.
I'm kidding.
Oh God.
You have good therapist vibes.
I do.
Yeah.
Am I putting you at ease?
Yeah.
I'm surprised you'd be willing to talk about something like that on a podcast. I guess we can totally.
Well, I'm trying to get his attention.
Yeah. Okay.
No, I love Bobby.
Yeah.
I would take his photo down if I was mad at him.
Of course.
Cut to next week's episode.
Yeah. Well, stay tuned for next week. Cliffhanger in the beginning of the episode. Fast forward this week's episode and watch this week's episode next week so that next week's is ready to go.
It's you have to watch them in order.
Right.
Yeah.
It's like a good show. You can't skip.
It's very cinematic. Yeah, I featured for a long time, and now I'm headlining, doing my own thing, so it's
Yeah.
good.
Yeah.
Did you feature for people moving up, or how did you get into headlining?
I started featuring for Ashley Gavin. Have you ever met her?
Yeah, I met her once in Chicago. I mean Nashville. My brain don't work very good.
My brain don't work very good. I like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I started featuring for her for a long time. And then but I think every feature relationship has an expiration date a little bit.
It has to, or
guys-
you die there.
Yeah, and you have you spend so much time with someone and it's like, it's not an even relationship. There's a boss and an employee.
Yeah.
But you're also friends, so that's weird.
Yeah.
And then at a certain point, enough is enough, you know? It's time to stop. But with Ashley, it was kind of a similar thing. It was like I started getting headlining gigs, and I think I started catching a little bit more motion online. I had more people that were willing to come see me.
Yeah.
So I think I slowly wound it down. For me, it was like, because we had some crossover in our crowds, I got to the point where it was like when I got on stage opening for her, if people knew me, I was like, that's a bad sign. Because I was like, I should be coming to the city and headlining if people in the crowd wanted to see me.
Interesting.
You know.
I never thought of it like that, but that's smart.
Yeah. The other, I mean, there's so many ways to do it. It's also like if you're just ready, your comedy's good enough, you have the time. Like there's a million reasons. For me, it was like I wasn't good enough, but I was famous enough.
Well, yeah, you don't. What are you gonna do? Say no? I don't want to take the opportunity.
Exactly. I
And then-
started very early, like before I was ready, for sure.
I think everybody does, to be honest.
Yeah, you kind of gotta. It's like you gotta jump out of the plane and build the parachute on the way down.
Yeah, it does feel like that a lot. I remember the first time I headlined and just having every joke written out in a list and like.
Yeah.
And now I'm kind of proud I can go up there and I know my jokes and I like listen to the crowd and.
Yeah, you can move things around.
Yeah, on
you
the
can skip
fly.
things.
Yeah, I like that building the parachute metaphor.
Yeah.
'Cause sometimes you get into it a bit or something, and then as you're saying it, you're like, "Oh, they hate this."
Totally.
Maybe I'm gonna drop to the ground if I don't patch this hole up.
God. Where do you go? Like, where's the worst place you'll go?
Like worst place as far as audience or worst like venue.
Yeah, places. Yeah.
I got a whole category.
Yeah.
I got a filing
Yeah,
cabinet.
like everything sucks, but why?
Yeah, which version of why it sucks? Would you like?
The combination, the worst combination of everything.
I've headlined solo for about 3 years now, so I'm barely starting to go back to the same places twice.
Yeah.
But I have noticed, and I'm gonna make some enemies here, but it's in
It's your
Kentucky.
pod, you know what I mean? Oh, in Kentucky.
Yeah.
Lexington?
In Lexington, Louisville, there's always like one like most of the people are amazing. You're
Yeah.
from there, aren't you?
From Kentucky?
Are you?
No.
Okay, the way you looked at me, I was
The
like, great.
fuck?
I'm fucking this interview up so much.
No,
I don't know. You got the camo on and.
Oh, yeah, but that's like ironic. I'm like making fun of people from Kentucky.
Oh, really? You're not just saying that to bond with me because of I don't like Kentucky.
If I were from Kentucky, I wouldn't be here. I'd be on fentanyl somewhere.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is any comedian from Kentucky?
Yeah.
Who?
Catherine Blanford.
Really?
I think so.
I thought she was from Atlanta.
Don't tell her I said that then.
You just think everyone's from
I
Kentucky?
thought she loves Kentucky. And then Dave Wade, I think, isn't he from Kentucky?
I'm not sure who that is.
He might be from Cincinnati, too. Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah,
Okay.
I think
all right.
'cause I
Sorry to
rem-
question you.
No, it's trying because I question myself a lot because I remember vividly her saying, I'm from Kentucky. and so that's why I thought she was.
Okay, so you have like a demonstrated history of not thinking people are from Kentucky, and they are. So then when it came to me, you were like, fuck, you must be.
Well, you probably noticed by now how many like lapses I've had and thinking.
You are you have an interesting way about you. Yeah.
Right now, you know what it was is I headlined my show Tuesday, and I've been on the road pretty consistently since January, and so
Yeah.
I just finally I hit that milestone on Tuesday, and I just like kind of shut my brain off.
Totally. I did the exact. Last night was my last long set of the year, or not of the year, but of the tour.
Oh, that's sick! You had your own show in the festival, and you did the Netflix taping.
Mm-hmm. I
That's
booked the show
pretty
in the
big.
fest first, because I didn't know if I would. I didn't even know what that was. That like no one had even auditioned for it at the
Yeah.
time, and then it came up.
For the listeners, it was called The Shortlist, and it's what 8,
I think it was 10 of us.
10 like
Yeah.
incredible up and coming, I guess you call it up and coming, but you're all making a living off of stand up.
It was all like this time it was professional comedians instead of like introducing in the past, which was more like younger comedians. So I guess this was a middle ground. It wasn't like you know them, but
Right.
It wasn't like you don't.
Yeah, and
It's like you kind of know 'em.
you kind of know them. Like you guys all individually had a pretty big following.
Yeah, it was like enough people know these people that we know them, and we're gonna highlight them because other people know them. I guess.
And Netflix will not like lose at all because you're all bringing in individual huge audiences.
Yeah.
It's part
It
of
should
it.
be. It should be called the hedged bet.
That's hilarious. Yeah, man. But all great comedians though. Chappelle Lacey's on it.
Super funny.
Opie. I saw
Opie's
Opie.
great.
I
Everyone was good. I was happy. I was happy to be in that company.
yeah,
Yeah.
I would have been proud to be on that lineup too. And so it was a 10 to 15 minute taping that'll be on the Netflix YouTube channel,
Yeah,
right?
I guess so.
And where'd you headline yesterday?
Dynasty.
Oh, how was that?
That was fun. I did an all improvised set.
How so? Like, give me a suggestion.
No.
Can I get a place?
I didn't do improv.
No.
It was marketed as an all crowd work set, but I
Ah.
didn't only do crowd work either. Are you?
Have you seen this thing?
I mean, I've seen it on your finger.
But you never seen one before?
No.
Are you under 30?
No. I'm 31. How old are you?
35.
Really?
So you have to listen
You
to
look
me.
good.
You have to listen to me though.
Oh, yeah, that's
Because I'm older.
Yeah, but you're also spinning a bird on your finger, so I don't...
Try it.
Okay. No hesitation at all. Okay, then I will.
It's pretty fun though. I don't know why it's
That
fun.
is fun.
Just-
Have you been... Do you have...
Don't.
Okay.
Ask.
But you know what I'm asking.
Don't even ask me.
The fact that you had
Just
to say
because my
don't
brain
that
works
quickly.
a little different.
Yeah, no, I don't, by the way. It's no problem.
I did say this this podcast is a handicap because we're rolling.
Yeah, you did.
But you know what it is I've been doing a lot of drugs until the past like couple of years, and now I'm sober, and now my brain is like working so fast I don't know how to control it.
Right.
Yeah.
And you said stober, which was crazy.
I know, it's like alphabet soup in
When
here.
did you get sober? Congrats.
This morning. So
Okay, you're right about this. This rips.
yeah, if you need it, let me know.
Okay, well.
Do you ever use fidget spinners, or are you like cool?
I don't know if that's the only either or, but I don't use them.
I like them.
It's fun. This is like, it's nice to be inside the mind of it.
Did you think this was a prop or?
No, I know that you can play the trumpet.
Really?
I've seen you play the trumpet before.
Some people have seen me play before and think I can't play the trumpet.
Oh.
So I appreciate that.
Can you do something for me?
Like what?
The trumpet wise.
Oh, okay. I don't know. I thought you were like
Asking you a
needing
separate
money
favor.
or something.
Could you run outside and get me something to eat? I'm starved.
I'm like, well, let's finish the pod first.
Yeah.
So I brought all this to my show on Tuesday. I was in the belly room, and I've been bringing this stuff on stage.
Yeah, that's cool.
I think it is cool. It took me a long time to feel like imposter syndrome, and like, oh, this isn't pure stand-up. And then I thought, but I really like doing it, and the audiences are very entertained. So
Yeah.
I'm like, I just leaned all the way in, and it's
You
paying
got a
off.
funky thing going on. Lean in. You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
you gotta
It's a
be
weird. I
yourself.
don't know what it is. You know?
Yeah.
You feel like
I don't know either, man.
I heard this joke that I'll never forget, and you just made me think of it. It's not my joke. It's someone
Okay.
else's joke. And I don't know this person's name. She's a woman. She was an Orthodox Jew. She's not anymore. She's got a kind of a funky vibe.
Okay.
I'm not saying that you have a former Orthodox Jewish
I know.
vibe.
Is that what you were gonna ask me earlier?
No.
If
I
I'm
don't think
Jewish?
I don't think you're Jewish.
Okay.
Are you Jewish?
Why'd you say it like that would be disgusting?
I'm Jewish.
Okay.
But you're not. I don't think you are.
No, my
No.
grandma was, but she was half, or she was my dad's half, but then
Yeah.
it didn't carry through.
It didn't.
Because it goes through the mom,
yeah,
right?
through the dad.
Are
Sorry.
you Jewish?
I am. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm both sides. I'm like full blown.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. I am to Jewish whatever you have that's making you hold that bird.
I don't know what I have. Never been diagnosed.
No, don't go into it now. You're 35. It's too late.
Did they diagnose you?
With Jewish?
Yeah.
Yeah. I got diagnosed early on with that.
What was the test like?
The hat's on your head.
That's how they found out.
Yeah.
Oh, and
They're
you're
like, fuck.
oh shit.
It's
You
like the
got a
sorting
mirror?
hat. You put it on, and if it feels right, you're Jewish.
If it just falls off, you're like,
Yeah,
oh,
if it falls
man.
off, you're like, yeah, you're more like you. But this is the bit that this woman had. She goes, I'm weird. She goes, black people like me because to white people I'm weird, but to black people, all white people are weird.
Wait, one more time. What? How does it go?
Oh, you want to? Okay.
How
you
does it
want
go?
me- She goes, I'm weird, and black people like me. But she goes, white people think I'm weird, but black people think all white people are weird.
I thought black guys liked me because my fat ass. That's what I wish I said. I wish I said that. That's a funny riff. My fat ass. But anyway, I didn't say that. I just kind of changed the subject pretty quick. But hey, if you are in Irvine, California, get your tickets June 10th. I can't wait to come back. I got all new jokes. I got all new tech stuff going on. It's a really fun show coming together. And then I'll be going to Portland, Seattle, Eugene, Oregon. After that, in July, I'll be in Australia. And then Squink, I can't take you on the plane. You're not a service dog. I know I could do it, but last time she sold my merch, she got hair all over it, so I can't. She tries to come with me to sell my merch, and I'm like, you can't. It just nobody wants all the dog hair on the Jetski tee, so she can't come. But then I'll go to Florida, St. Pete, Florida, and Grand Rapids, Michigan. More to come, but for now, back to the interview. Now, are you a weird guy?
I'm probably not. I wish I were. Like, I wish I had that affect. Because I don't even know if you're weird, but you've got that funky, like, back of the bus energy.
You know what I have? I have the thing there, I'm desperate to be normal.
Really?
Yeah, like, I wish I was normal so bad, but because of my life, I have had I think we all have unique lives, but I have a more unrelatable upbringing.
Is it stuff that I should already know about you, like that anyone listening would already know, like to tell me you'd be repeating yourself?
No, like my dad was a pagan.
A pagan?
Yeah.
Just didn't have religion?
No, he was pagan.
Oh, it's like a pagan is a thing?
Yeah.
I thought pagan was people that aren't religious. That's atheist.
That's atheist.
What's pagan?
Oh, it's like nature. Can you look up the definition of pagan? Yeah. It's so hard to explain because it's like, Christianity like is a big umbrella.
It's actually an umbrella term for diverse nature-based spiritual paths, often featuring polytheism, animism, and a reverence for natural cycles.
Cool.
Yeah.
Were you born in the woods or something?
No, but I spent a lot of time there.
I believe it.
Well, I grew up in Arizona, so we had a lot of church and like parks and desert.
You would go to church, nonetheless?
Circle.
Church circle in the woods.
Just Circle.
Circle.
Yeah.
You went to Circle?
We went to Circle.
Oh no.
But my grandma on my mom's side, the most Christian.
Really?
Go to the prison, read the Bible to the prisoners.
I didn't know that was an example of extreme Christianity.
Yeah. Oh yeah, going to the grocery store, bagging the groceries, giving pamphlets to the grocery baggers, preaching.
Yeah.
The
the word. Yeah. The world's all gonna end kind of stuff.
Well, and Jesus will save you.
You're right. But did they believe in an imminent doomsday?
Yeah.
Oh, that's a bummer.
Yeah.
Were you close with her?
I still am. It's her birthday today. I called
she's
her
alive.
earlier. Yeah.
Oh, great.
Yeah.
That's awesome. How
Yeah.
old is she?
I think she's gonna be 80 next year. It's either next year or the year after. I can't remember exactly.
You guys have been having kids young in your family for years.
It might be 90. It's hard to tell because she's got so much spirit, that Jesus did a good for her.
Yeah.
I don't know how old
you don't
my
know if
grandma
it's 80
is.
or 90. I mean, that's a big 10 years.
But she seems like she's 60.
Yeah, my bubby, I'll tell you what, my bubby looks amazing. She's 98 years old.
98?
98.
I mean, after 90, you have to know.
No, I know. She's 98. But her mind is definitely going. But her body.
Oh my God, but her
body. Her body's looking so good.
Or Bubba.
Yeah, Bubby.
Oh, Bubby.
Bubby.
Baby. Get her on the phone.
Oh, God. I don't know if I could do that to her right now.
Yeah, send pics.
Yeah, I'll send pics. She went viral. She was like a meme.
Really?
Yeah, let me see if I could find her as a meme. It was like a big meme in 2016.
You could send it to me and we'll put it up on the podcast.
We got her to smoke weed, and she became like the weed-smoking grandma meme.
Whoa, would you blow it in her ears or?
Like a dog.
I don't know. She got old lungs.
She held the weed, you know what I mean?
She inhaled it?
There we go. Okay, that's my grandma. Have you ever seen that meme?
Whoa, no, but you're right. Damn.
Yeah.
Ooh, look at that body.
Isn't she gorgeous?
She's gorgeous.
We saw pictures of her when she was younger. She was like gorgeous.
She looks like she's about to get high as fuck.
Oh, she got lit up.
How fun. Aw.
Yeah.
Jewish?
Jewish?
Is she Jewish?
Yeah.
Very cool.
Yeah.
I went to synagogue once.
Really?
Yeah, I had a friend in elementary school who was Jewish, and she probably still is, but she took me there. It was fun.
So you grew up in the woods, and you would just kind of go around the woods?
Desert.
Oh, I see. I love Arizona. It's beautiful.
Right?
Near, like, the southern Utah border sort of thing? Like, northern Arizona?
No, I lived there for a year in Northern Arizona University. I went there
Okay.
in Flagstaff,
Yeah.
but I mostly lived in the Phoenix area. I
Okay.
moved a lot, so
Why? Job?
divorced parents,
Okay.
and then they both each moved a lot.
Okay.
So it's
What
like
did they
moving
do?
twice as much.
For work? What did
Are
they
you hosting this?
do? Oh, you're right. Are you supposed to be interviewing
Dude,
me?
you got like real therapist vibes.
Yeah, this is how I sit.
Do you go to therapy?
Yeah.
So you picked up on some tactics.
Well, I don't know. I'm not trying to necessarily, like mentally or emotionally expose you or lay you bare in any way.
You got the eyes though. He got the eyes though, huh? She won't say it, but your eyes look like you're up to something.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I'm
What do
gonna
you
zoom in
mean?
on him.
Like,
Look
up
at that
to-
camera right there. I'm gonna zoom in on your eyes.
They look like I'm up to something like,
Yeah, like you have a plan.
oh,
Yeah.
this is starting to sound anti-Semitic.
Yeah, wait a minute.
Are you plotting on me?
You made it anti-Semitic.
I know, I did.
I didn't even know you were Jewish.
That's right. But now you do, and now you've accused me of plotting.
But I didn't kick you out.
That's true. That's true.
I like Jews. My grandma was Jewish. The other grandma.
Yeah, you mentioned that.
That's why I think you thought she wasn't around. Because that grandma has passed away.
Hmm.
Should have been Christian. I'm just kidding. I feel like, and my aunt and uncle are Catholic. So I kind of had a,
You got everything.
I got a,
Pagan.
yeah.
Yeah. What do you know how to do as a result of living in the desert? Well, here's what I'll say. If you're supposed to be interviewing me, you got to ask me more questions because I'm just keeping the
Yeah, what
conversation
is
going
that
by asking you.
What can I do because I grew up in the desert?
Yeah.
What? Wait, where are
what
you
skills
from?
do you, I'm from New York City.
Okay, I knew you lived there now, but I didn't know you're from there.
From.
Oh, that's interesting.
Mm.
Which part of the city?
Uptown, Manhattan.
What?
Mm-hmm.
That's big time.
Yeah, it was pretty big time.
That's a tough city to even visit.
For someone like you, oh yeah.
Yeah,
Oh
a little
my God.
pagan desert, right?
I can't imagine.
I've never been to
The
Manhattan.
distractions have to be just. You've never been to Manhattan?
No, I have like been through it.
You probably gotta keep your head on a swivel out there. Your head's already kind of on a swivel, and we're just in a room.
Well, yeah, I'm vigilant,
Yeah,
but
you don't trust me.
no, I don't know you. I used to be so naive, but now I'm smarter and vigilant.
What
So,
happened? Did you get
it's-
scammed or something?
I just like I got successful in Hollywood,
Mm-hmm.
so
Yeah,
that'll
that'll do
make
it.
you vigilant.
Yeah, you lose your hope.
Yeah, I still have it in me, but I'm a little more aware.
Mm.
Whereas before, I accidentally let a homeless person in my house once,
Mm.
and like told her she could stay as long as she wanted.
Mm.
I didn't know she was homeless.
Mm-hmm.
I thought she was my cousin's friend. And my cousin was like, I'm gonna go downstairs with my friend. We were living together in Flagstaff.
Mm.
And right after she left, there was a knock at the door. And I opened it, and it was this girl with a backpack. She looked like a college student.
Yeah.
And I thought my cousin, like, oh, that must be my cousin's friend.
Because your cousin had just left.
And she said something about her friend. And I looked at my cousin. She was downstairs, and she looked at me, and I kind of nodded to her, and I said, come on in. Alicia will be right back. And she's sitting down, and I go, do you want anything? And she goes, yeah, do you have any water? I'm like, yeah. And I'm getting her water. She goes, can I stay here? And I go, yeah, you stay here as long as you want. Like, my cousin's
yeah,
friend.
Any friend of my cousin is a friend of mine.
I said the couch pulls out.
Yeah.
I literally said to the extent of, like, my home is your home.
By the way,
Yeah.
what good luck for that homeless person.
Are you kidding me?
It was like her first try of the day, too. She was like, holy shit.
She hit the lottery.
Yeah. Did she stay that night?
Well, right after I was telling her she could stay there, I get a text from my cousin, and it said, who is that? And then that's when I realized.
Things started clicking.
Yeah.
Yeah. So how'd you get her out?
I made my cousin do it.
Really?
Because I've just been the good cop.
Right. So the cousin came in and was like, that's not my friend.
Well, she was like, she called me Jay.
Hmm.
She's like, Jay, you have to say something. And I'm like, I can't. I just told her she could stay here as long as she wants. You
right.
have to do it.
Yeah. You can't take that back.
No, I'm like, you're the older one.
Right.
She's a year older, but
So she
did it. She goes, you can't stay here. I'll take you anywhere you want to go.
That's nice.
I'll drive you, but you can't stay here.
Still kind of a good outcome for this homeless lady. I mean, she got a water. She got
She got a
she
water.
got a moment. Got a momentary promise of shelter, albeit
And then we
a
took it
false
away.
promise.
I had to kick her out like a bad dog.
What do people call you if they, like, what should I call you?
I'd say neurodivergent.
No, that's what I think of you as, but what should I call you by name?
I know everyone else asks me, like, because my nickname Jetski, people are like, it's like I have new pronouns or something, but my
Yeah.
name's Jessie.
But
you
what
call
would
me-
you rather?
It'd be like, do people call you Luke?
No.
Okay. No.
People call me Lucas.
You don't have any nicknames?
I do. I mean, some people call me Luke, I guess.
Luke, I guess. Oh, I like that. Luke, I guess. That should
Yeah.
be your game show.
Luke, I guess.
Yeah.
That's right. You didn't really turn the cap on hard on this.
Well, I didn't want you to, like, exert yourself physically. I was
I
trying to.
appreciate that. You've kept it very easy for me.
Yeah.
So easy, I almost spilled water.
Oh, really?
But I didn't.
Well, you're capable.
Appreciate that.
I'm 35, so we get weak as we
I
get
did
older.
not think you were 35. I'll tell you that for a fact.
Well, I think I have a young face, but I
Yeah.
also dress and act young. Like, I don't act it, but I am, like, kind of.
Yeah, you don't have wrinkles.
No.
That's nice.
It's
Lucky.
nice.
Yeah.
I hope I age like a fine wine.
Especially with the desert. You'd think you'd just be like, look like a baseball mitt by 35.
And all the drinking I did.
Mm.
I was drinking so much to look older.
Yeah.
'Cause
How
I-
long you got now? Sober?
I didn't really keep track because I don't want to do it forever.
Okay.
I feel like if I'm saying, oh, it's exactly 30, like, however many, 400 days, or if it was something like that, then it feels like, oh, I have to do it forever.
Mm.
But I'm just trying to find balance and figure stuff out and get a more realistic viewpoint on things, and it's all happening. So,
Fuck yeah.
this festival, man, I'd love to drink, though.
Yeah,
Do you-
I've been.
Yeah, it's such a fun hang.
It is fun.
I might get high tonight or something.
Mm. I don't want to be the thing that...
Heroin, but...
Yeah, I was like, I don't want to be the first guy you say that to, and then I have to decide whether I should be like, don't do that, or be like, yeah, that'd be fun.
Well, I'm only responsible for myself.
That's true.
something
Yeah.
I've learned, yeah.
I'm not responsible for you.
No, you're not.
No.
So, do you have any?
No, I think you should be responsible for yourself in that regard.
What, I have to
But
go
if I
buy
see you at the
it?
store later and you're smoking, I'll smoke with you.
Hell yeah. Yeah, I got, I don't mind smoking a little bit, because I've like, I get a little break, I say, you know, because I go to Australia in July.
Oh, nice. I'm going to Australia, too.
Have you been before?
No.
I've been once as an opener, but
Mm.
now headlining, and
That's awesome.
It's awesome. It's like, what's the longest flight you've been on? I know you've been on a long flight. You grew up in Manhattan.
I've been on long flights. Longest, I've flown from LA to New Zealand before.
Okay,
So
well, that's
probably
pretty
similar.
close.
Yeah. You can't fly from Manhattan to Australia direct. Because that would be like a 24-hour flight or something crazy. So I think you got to fly to LA first and then... But I've flown like Manhattan to... I've gone to the Middle East.
Whoa, which part? Oh, the...
Which part of the Middle East
You
is
gave me
this
that old
Jewish
Jewish
guy?
wink.
I'm
That's
not
hilarious.
an Israel supporter. I'm not an Israel supporter.
I know all
Have
the
I been, though?
people in the comments.
You bet your butt I have. Oh, I've been.
I feel like that's all blown over.
Who's going to throw rocks at the Gaza side if I don't go? A joke. That was a joke.
Oh, I thought you went to high five the audience. I was like, that's awesome.
Yeah. No, that's a joke. I'm a pro P guy. I'm pro P. I'll
Pro
throw it
P?
out there. Pro Palestine.
Oh, okay, you got to
I believe in
clarify on
pushing
that.
P. Yeah, let's push some P.
Don't worry, my audience is I like my audience a lot.
Yeah,
I'm like, because I played in the Kill Tony band when they were here in Los Angeles.
sure.
And then I opened for Bad Friends. So most of my audience was a combination of their audience.
Right, so they're all going to think I'm gay. They're like, nice cross legs, homo.
They would have, but since, I haven't been on either of those shows for over a year. So
All the men left already.
no, there's a lot of men still there.
Hey, fellas, what's up, boys?
But they're nice people.
Yeah,
They-
sorry for the lack of slurs on this epi, boys.
Don't worry, they're not here anymore. Those guys aren't watching me no
Those
more.
guys are gone? Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
The guys watching now they're polite and they're funny and they're nice. And
Nice.
the women too. Like
Oh, yeah.
I like my audience a lot.
Fuck yeah.
Jetpack,
The jetpack. I like that.
Jetheads. We're trying
Alright.
to decide.
Benny and the Jets.
I like that one too.
Jet and the Bennies.
Jet and the Bennies, and they're the Bennies.
Yeah,
That's cute.
that's nice.
Yeah, and the Squinks. That's my dog's name.
I don't know why I motioned to your producer and then she wrote something down. It felt like she was supposed to take notes on that potential nickname for us.
That's Pippa, and they don't know what she looks like yet, so I tell the audience.
How long has Pippa been working here?
3 or 4 episodes?
Oh, that's it. Oh, really? You have been through that many producers.
And now she's out.
Wow. How do you guys know each other?
Through a mutual friend, but she's a comic too.
Oh, cool.
And I tell the audience to guess what she looks like.
I don't think they would guess.
They would never guess.
I don't think they would guess.
No. It's once we do the pageant reveal episode.
Do you have a mic over there?
Not yet,
So
no.
when you talked to us earlier, it was just no sound?
No, it'll pick up.
Okay.
Yeah. These are just props. We're using internal camera audio. No, I'm kidding.
That would be crazy.
Yeah, man. So where in New York do you live now if you grew up
Soho.
in Soho? And I'm not familiar with too much.
I live basically have you been to the Cellar?
Yes.
Probably like a 10-minute walk from the Cellar.
Oh, that's awesome.
Close to that's in the West Village or Greenwich Village, depending on how you look at it. But
Yeah.
I'm basically a little bit southeast of the Cellar.
That's so cool. That's a fun area.
I love it.
Yeah. And do you get intimidated when you go to the Comedy Store? Or how many times have you been there? I should ask first.
To the store.
Yeah.
I haven't done too many sets at the store. I headlined the main room in the fall.
Oh, sick.
That's
gotta break the ice. If
Yeah,
you're
I think that
headlining the main
I
room.
think that broke the ice. I performed in the main a couple times, just
Yeah.
they would throw me some spots here and there when I came to town. So I had done the main, and then when I headlined the main, I guess that broke the ice.
Yeah.
And then I headlined. I mean, I know it's different, but I headlined the La Jolla Comedy Store. I've done 13 shows there in the last
that
4
place
years.
is so great.
Yeah, I love it there.
Yeah.
So I don't feel too weird about it. I mean, I'm not like a regular and I don't know all the regulars, but I think being a regular at the Cellar helps for me, just
Yeah.
because the Cellar really helped me with dealing with, okay, this person would be scared to follow, or I don't want this person to watch my set. The Cellar, I would say, they're not super similar, the Cellar
Yeah.
and the store, but the similarity is that when you're on stage, it's never crazy to imagine that good comics that you look up to might be in the room watching you. And
Yeah.
that's probably the biggest hurdle for me is oh fuck, I'm going on and Michael Che or whoever is following me and I really respect his comedy and it's ugh, I really would rather not bomb right now and be the guy that that's the only way he knows me. So
Yeah.
but I'm not too I wouldn't say I'm too insecure about it now.
That's good.
Yeah.
It's because those are, I'd say, the store and the Cellar where a lot of people feel overwhelmed, maybe,
Yeah.
or uncomfortable
Do you feel that way?
at the Cellar.
You do.
But I do think now.
Do you do the Cellar?
I only did Mark Norman's Hot Soup show,
Okay.
so I've never done the Cellar, like a Cellar show. But I went there. I might have been barely passed at the store.
Mm.
And so I felt really overwhelmed. I tripped into the building, with that little
Yeah.
stuff. It just felt like, oh, who am I to be here? And I had mad imposter syndrome. I couldn't even find the bathroom. And Caitlin Palufo I knew her a little bit, and she was really friendly and helped
That's
me.
nice.
And that was so important because I was a lifeline,
Yeah, I mean the Cellar scared the shit out of me when I auditioned there because I'm from New York, so I would grow up going. So then it was
cool.
I would say my imposter syndrome was something about the sign, and the number of comedians you've seen do sets in front of the sign, and growing up watching clips of Louis C.K. in front of that sign from the show Louis, and
Yeah.
and pictures of sign and pictures of everyone, Chappelle and all the greats. And then, when I was auditioning, well, first of all, I had the scariest audition ever.
What happened? You have to audition to the Cellar for those listening, and then that means you get to regularly perform.
Yeah. Yeah, so the Cellar's process is, I think, way different from the store.
It is,
Because
yeah.
the store is, kind of you could do lots of sets, but then you go into development, and then you eventually get passed as a paid regular, right?
Yeah,
You're a paid regular, right?
Yeah, and you
Yeah.
still have to audition to become a paid regular.
Right.
Yeah, even after all the
All
development.
of the stuff you've done.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so that's a long process. The Cellar is almost it's almost the reverse where you just have a 5-minute audition and then you're technically passed or a paid regular, but then they watch you every set for 6 months.
Oh my God.
And if you don't have good sets, you just stop getting spots immediately.
It's the legit opposite of the store, because once you're in at the store, you're in forever.
Right.
You might stop getting spots, but you're still, like, in.
Yeah, and
but
at the
cellar, that's so much pressure.
you pretty much, like, people will re-audition years later.
That's cool,
you'll
you can.
Yeah, you can. They're very, like, forgiving, I guess, in that way, or they're always willing to give people another chance at some point. But you don't, I mean, I would say what I was told when I got in is, like, you'll know if you're really in about a year.
Oh my God. So what happened when you auditioned?
So I was really scared, like really scared.
Like nervous?
Yeah,
scared?
like I don't really handle nerves too well anyway. Like I definitely get nervous for things that I haven't done before, things that I'm intimidated by. Every step up in crowd size I've ever done, I've always been very nervous for that, things like that. And I got into the cellar, and the booker's name is Esty.
Right.
And she's kind of like this legendary New York figure who is revered and feared by all. And so you go in and you say hi to her. And as I was saying hi to her, I noticed there was like a camera crew.
Oh my God.
And so they came up to me and they were like, we wanna film your audition for this documentary we're doing about the Comedy Cellar.
Oh my God.
And they were like, is that okay? And they asked Esty. And Esty was like, well, that puts a lot more pressure on him. And then because I thought, well, the culture here is about pressure and it's about being watched and it's about dealing with pressure. So I said to Esty, I was like, it's fine. That's...
You played it cool?
Yeah, I was like, it's totally cool. They can totally...
You started smoking?
I'm like, yeah. I pull out a bong.
You're like,
it's
so
like way
cool,
too
dude.
much. Yeah, I'm like... Yeah, that's cool.
That's so funny.
So they mic me up.
Yeah.
So I had a 7:15 spot, which like really means you go on at like 7:25.
Okay.
But you always audition typically on like the 7 o'clock show in McDougal, which is the original room. It's the one downstairs of the Olive Tree Cafe. This is like, it's the most legendary room. It's still the room that I'm most nervous to do of the 4 rooms.
Right.
So it's a 7:15 spot. They sit me down in a booth and start doing an interview with me. And they proceed to ask me every question.
I'm sorry, is this pre-audition?
Pre-audition.
I hate talking to anybody right before a big set like that.
Of course.
Yeah.
And they're like, how nervous are you? And I was like, really nervous. And they go, what happens if you fail? And I was like, I guess I'm trying not to think about that right now. And they go, oh, sorry for the edit. Could you please just say, what happens if I fail is? They're like, can you respond to our questions by repeating?
That's fucked up.
So they made me like, and then they basically like said every question that would induce a panic attack in someone. They were like, tell us how the anxiety is presenting physically in your body right now.
How does
and I was like,
feel?
I mean, I feel really nervous. And they're like, sorry, could you just say, the anxiety in my body is making me feel really nervous.
That's crazy.
So we go through this whole thing.
Can you define nervous?
The worst thing ever. Then you walk down these steps, and it's like the famous steps, all the headshots of all the comics that are legends at the cellar. And like I turn around, and there's just like a fucking 4K red camera in my face, and I'm like, oh, okay. So I turned around, and I was like, oh, they're looking at me. And I got on stage, and my first joke didn't really do very well. And I could see the camera. It's a small room. I could just see the camera
room is
pointed
so
at
small.
me. Yeah, it's not a big room.
Yeah.
And what Esty does is Esty stands in the hallway. So Esty's in the light. So you can basically, the crowd, you have the lights in your face. So you can't see too much of the crowd, but you can see Esty standing. And then I could see a camera. It was like an anxiety dream. You're like the booker's just looking at me like this. And I'm trying not to look at her, and then the camera. So like my first joke doesn't do that well. And then I think either my second or maybe even my third, but one of them really cracked the room open. Like it really did good. And so then I was like, okay. But because it's only a 5-minute set, I would say like maybe my first 1.5 to 2 minutes didn't go that well. And the back 3 went really well.
It's tough in 5 because you got to Yeah,
You gotta, like,
especially
get
if
'em
you're
and
doing more
then-
long form elsewhere. Like, yeah.
Totally. It's like that's a really nerve-wracking amount of time for me to do. I'd rather do 10 and figure them out and riff and like have a little more time to run
Yeah.
than like 5, which is like whether they like it or not, you kind of got to stick to the script.
Yep.
So I got off and I was thinking like I think that was good enough to get past, but it was also like if they don't, I would understand because it wasn't like a perfect set, you
Right.
know. And so Esty said like, okay, come up with me, and we walked up the stairs, and the camera's filming us.
Oh my god.
And she's like, I'm going to give you a shot. Like, I'm going to try you out. We'll start, you can start sending avails. And I was like, okay, thank you so much. And she was like, okay. And then they turned the camera off. And then I left and I was like, did I even get past, or was that just for the cameras? Like, maybe she just didn't want to ruin my life on camera.
Maybe the camera saved your ass.
Yeah, honestly. Well, I will never forget this. She did one thing before that really put me a little more at ease.
Yeah.
Which was she squeezed my hand and she was like, if this doesn't work, I'll give you one more chance because of the cameras. If this audition. She's like, if you don't do well right now.
Like right before you went up?
Yeah, she was like, because the cameras and this is like really an unfair
Wow,
situation.
she sounds awesome.
She was like, I'll give you one more chance.
I haven't ever met her yet.
She's awesome, yeah.
That's incredible.
So that
what
was
a cool
sick.
person.
That was really cool.
And you've worked there now for how long? How long has it been?
Over a year now.
So like you've earned it. Mm-hmm. You don't have to ever wonder again if it was the cameras or not.
Yeah, I mean, I think what's cool about the Cellar is like they still kind of care about how you do, and so I think like it's my home club now. I would definitely say it feels like home. It feels like, I'm part of it, but I try to do my best there, and if I stopped doing my best, I would understand if they gave me less spots.
Yeah, I feel like with the Comedy Store, it's my home club, but I've kind of like I worked there, I've gone through the system, paid regularly there, I do the spots, and the Cellar, like, really intimidates me.
Yeah.
New York comics in general intimidate me.
I understand.
I think it's more like I don't even know what it is. It's all in my head. Because everyone I've talked to is so nice from New York. But it's this thing in my head that they're going to be mean and hate me. Or something.
Yeah, I guess, there's so much, like, weird vibes between the two scenes that I understand that. Like,
yeah.
I don't always feel the most comfortable out here depending on who I'm around.
Really?
But it's different. Like, I wouldn't say I feel intimidated, but at times I feel like stylistically there's just like it's a different fit.
Yeah.
Like, I think there's more storytelling out here.
Mm-hmm.
There's more of a focus on charisma, on like persona even.
Definitely.
Like style, like showing up and being like a cool kid. And in New York, especially at the Cellar, I mean, I think different scenes are different things, but at the Cellar, it's like, how many jokes do you have every minute?
Yeah.
And so for New York, it's a lot more about like form and structure and technical aptitude. And then out here, it's like vibes. And then sometimes you come out here and you're like, man, what if I don't have the vibe?
It depends where you are, too. Because, like, the
Of
store,
course.
like, in the original room, it's like a workshop room. And so you
Yeah.
go up and people are kind of just vibing and, like, finding the jokes.
Yeah.
And the main room is supposed to be more of, like,
a kill.
like, yeah, here's my
It's
show.
like, yeah. Like, you're ready for the main. Yeah.
Yeah,
kinda
but
thing.
I want to spend more time in New York. I'm going to make my way up there. And,
You should come out.
yeah, you'll remember me?
No.
Are you going to be
no.
like,
No, I'm
don't
a big
talk
time.
to me.
Yeah. Oh, sorry, I'm at the Cellar.
yeah.
Yeah, this isn't your podcast. We can't just have a
I bring
conversation.
my headphones in the bird. You see me
You're
outside.
like, remember me?
Hey, can you get me in?
I'm like, she's homeless.
Yeah, I need to face
That's
my
my
fear.
cousin's friend. She's homeless, actually.
Yeah, don't let her in. She'll stay forever. Do you, are there any places in stand-up or opportunities or anything you're looking forward to that make you feel nervous now?
They make me feel nervous now. Yeah, I mean, this is probably one I'm imagining you've already
This
crossed.
one? My podcast?
Yeah, being
Just
on
relax.
jet fuel.
I got more water.
This is a cool vibe, actually. It makes me feel comfortable in a weird way. It kind of feels like an Adult Swim show that Adult Swim didn't buy.
Yeah, I got
You
the
know?
last part, yeah. No, a lot of people tell me they feel really comfortable here. And
I do. I like it.
yeah, but what's like the Cellar's my thing in my future that I want to spend New York comedy in general. Like
Yeah.
that's something missing as an artist, as a comic that I want to experience to get better.
Yeah.
Is there anything like that in your
I
career?
think big room size. I'm doing
Theaters?
I'm doing theaters now. I've grown comfortable in theaters, but I'm opening at the Great Outdoors Festival.
Oh, sick.
So that's 10,000, and that's going to be my first time in front of that many people. Have you done like arena size?
I don't know. Is this it?
Yeah. Oh, so you did it already.
Yeah, I did Great Outdoors. I did it twice. I was a fill-in. Someone dropped out. They put me in.
Oh, nice.
Derek Stroop, he had a kid.
Oh, cool.
And they called me. And it was
Nice.
incredible. You're going to love it.
Which one did you do?
I did, we went to Spokane and then up to Calgary.
Cool. I'm doing Nova Scotia. So you did it, and how many people were there? Like 10,000-ish?
Yeah, it was huge.
Yeah.
And it was interesting when I went up because the sun was setting during my set.
Oh, that's cool.
It was cool, but it feels like you're in a room and someone's just slowly turning the lights down.
Yeah,
So
totally.
it was like distracting.
Yeah.
But I got really good advice. I think it was from Bobby.
Yeah.
Because he did one not recently now, but to when I was doing it. He said, find like someone in front who you like, who's like laughing and smiling. And only, if you're going to look at anyone, only look at those people. Like, don't try to scan everything. Because
you'll get overwhelmed.
You get overwhelmed, and it just, chances are, like, I think it might have been Seinfeld recently got some flack in a clip because he was talking about don't look at anybody when you're performing.
Yeah.
Because you might hear, like, all this laughter, but as soon as you look, you're going to see someone not laughing.
Of course.
And everybody was like, that's the worst advice ever. He's talking about rooms like that. He's not talking about
a comedy club.
The lab.
Trying to avoid everyone in a 60-seat comedy club.
Yeah.
He's like, so I went to the park the other day.
You deliver your jokes, like, just present them. But look at, like, someone up front who's enjoying it for, like, that connection.
That's good advice. I like that.
Because it's hard to connect with that many people.
Was that your first time in a room that big?
No, I bombed my ass off in London.
How big?
9,000.
That's big.
It was big.
02?
Yeah. I thought you meant the year at first, and I was like, nope.
I'm like, I know you're a little older. Was it 2002? They must have just been upset. I mean, you're 1 year out of 9/11 at that point. I mean,
you heard about the bomb?
Yeah.
02.
The tragic 02 bomb. They're saying the biggest bomb since 9/11 at that time.
Yeah, that was me.
That's crazy.
But it was bad because I brought my trumpet up, and they went up cold, like ice cold.
That's hard.
And
who were you opening for?
Bad Friends.
Okay.
So it went
9,000 they did in London. That's big time.
It was huge. Yeah, and I would say 3,000 were seated.
Yeah.
So during my
That's tough.
15-20 minute set, 6,000 people are seating.
Did it just feel endless when you were up there?
I was like having an out of body experience.
Totally.
I've never felt anything like that before.
I know that.
And
When you're having such a bad bomb that your inside body goes, I'm just going to take off for this. I'll be back. I'll be back at the end. Just let me know when it's time to go for a walk off the stage so that we can tap back in.
Let me know.
Yeah.
And then my trumpet was on a stool just like this, and when they did call my name out on the God mic, which is nice, but because of the clapping and the music, really, the stage was vibrating, and my trumpet slowly just fell off the stool and hit the ground. And it was just bad. Talk about vibes.
It was like, dong.
And it's like, it was just a weird vibe, and Bobby could see me like sweating on the Jumbotron.
Oh, God, the Jumbotron.
It's crazy.
So
Is that what you call it?
Yeah. No, I wasn't making fun of what you called it. It's just like they're like zooming in on one bead of sweat coming from your hairline.
It was so uncomfortable.
That stinks.
Yeah. But it's weird.
I saw you at, you didn't even know this, but I came to, you know McCone?
Yeah.
I know McCone. So McCone.
He's the videographer on Bad Friends.
Yeah, so McCone like hit me and another comic, Jamie Wolf. Do you know Jamie?
I
know of?
Yeah, I know of, but never met.
He hit up Jamie and me, and he was like, if you want to come to this show and like chill. So I came to the Bad Friends show in Montclair, New Jersey. Some theater.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we were there.
Montclair, yeah.
Bobby showed his asshole to the crowd.
He did that every stop.
Oh, okay. Well.
All over the world.
Yeah, got to see Bobby's balloon knot.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, that show was rough, but I will say, as much as I hated it, I still get people that message me that, you know, I'm fan from London. I saw you open the show, big fan. Like, so, you know, it's just like you never know how you'll be perceived.
Yeah.
So just, stay in the pocket. And the biggest thing I've learned is after a set, if I don't like it, the best thing to do is just stop talking about it.
Totally.
Because I'll spend a whole night telling everyone how bad it was.
I mean, I respect that, honestly. I know no one's supposed to do that, but I
Yeah.
respect the honesty. I always find it really unnerving when you know someone had a bad set and they get off and they're like, that was fun. And you're like, oof, you're really delusional.
Well, yeah, you don't have to play it up.
Yeah.
You're smoking the bong.
I think some people really are.
That was cool.
You guys see that? Fucking ripped.
No pun intended.
No pun intended. I do think some people are that delusional. I don't even think some people are playing it up. I think some people really believe that they did that. That they went out and they cooked like that. You know.
Yeah, that is scary.
That's crazy. But that's good advice. I always try to tell myself this, and it's probably only becomes more and more relevant the bigger the rooms are. Because when I started doing theaters, I had a similar panic.
Pippa's taking a picture of
Pippa's
us. We
taking
got
a pic,
distracted.
Yeah. Wouldn't you like to see a picture of her? But you can't. No
You can't
face
yet.
reveal on this episode. That's for the Patreon or whatever.
We'll put her silhouette like a special drop-in.
Yeah, that's
question
cool.
mark
That's
over
cool. But I would always tell myself in theaters, because it was like first couple times I headlined theaters, I was like, I just can't tell how I'm doing, because I'm like, the room's so much bigger. Like, people are definitely laughing. Some people are definitely not. Like, I'm like, I was like, I knew a couple things, like, I could hear when they killed, so I was like, okay, I wasn't murdering the whole set, but I don't think I was bombing, but, like, how do I even know? And I think what I, like, landed on is, like, no matter how good you think a set went, some people had a bad time. No matter how bad you think a set went, some people had a good time.
Yeah.
So there's no absolutes. Just go out there, do your best, and if you felt bad about it, you know, pick yourself up by being like, someone had fun, and if you felt amazing about it, don't fly too close to the sun, because you might still get a message where someone's like, you're an asshole for whatever bit that you said that they didn't like.
Yeah, I like that a lot. Yeah, you can't base how you feel about yourself based on the set. So it's better just like you did your thing, and just walk away from it, because you can't control how they'll perceive it. But I think you'll have a blast at that festival. I wish I could go back. I filled in twice, but they take such good care of you.
Really?
Yeah, the whole
cool.
staff and the audiences are huge comedy fans.
That's great.
Yeah, you're gonna have a great time. When are you doing that?
August.
Okay.
Early August.
Yeah. So you'll be fine. I think with those bigger shows, you just want to do a tight set, and you've already done taping, so you know how that goes.
Yeah, pressure's on a little more, but it's okay.
I need to do more tapings, because I feel like every time I do one, I'm more comfortable.
Yeah. What have you done? You done
skill.
Don't Tell?
I did Don't Tell was the first one, and then I did the Peter Shore directed some at the Comedy Store.
Okay.
In the Belly, and I did the OnlyFans one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's good. They pay well, right?
They paid. That's why I did it.
Yeah.
Because of the pay.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, there was 20 people in the audience at the Ice House main room.
Whoa.
You know, it's a bigger room.
How
so
big is it?
Probably seats 200. So there's 20 people in there in the film crew, and it was just like, what are you gonna do? I just stayed in the pocket and just didn't
Perform for the
I
cameras.
just performed like how I believe in the jokes.
Yeah.
And
That's good.
You don't want to let them see.
Once you bomb for 9,000 people who are getting to their seats, I feel like you've got nerves of steel, you know?
I do have better nerves, and then I definitely used to get so nervous before certain things, and just like anything I think in life, the more you do it, the more you just like, oh, I've been through this before, I know what to expect.
Like, worst case scenario, it's a nightmare, and sometimes it is, but I'll still be fine.
Yeah, I got to this worst case scenario, like, worst case, I have to quit comedy. That's the worst case, right?
Yeah.
And then it's like, I've thought about that before, like.
Everyone's like, yeah, that's that chick that bombed so bad, she just straight up ended her career.
That's like worst case.
Yeah.
Like that's like really what is the worst. So I'm like, okay, well, and I've faced that before too, where I'm like, I've never even thought about quitting as a possibility.
Yeah.
Until like recently, where I'm not even quitting, but like if I didn't do this anymore, I would still like have self-worth.
Yeah.
And so I got to that point where I'm like, even if all of this went away tomorrow, I would still find a way to like have a life.
Yeah.
So,
I mean, honestly, like if you think about the worst sets of all time, like sets that almost got attention for how bad they were.
Yeah.
You have like
Kramer.
Yeah, that might be worst case.
Sorry.
That might be worst case.
Wait,
These
Burr.
words. Burr got booed off stage in
Burr.
Philly.
And that made him, right?
Yeah, I think that was like ultimately a good thing for him. Chappelle got booed off stage because he talks about it in his special.
Whoa.
Or no. In fact, he says, I was booed, but I did not get off stage.
Yeah.
And then I remember, like, more recently, William Montgomery
Oh my God,
got,
legendary.
like, booed at opening for
Yes.
Morgan J or whatever.
Yes, and
Yeah.
even some people commented that where they were in the audience, everyone was laughing.
Yeah.
It was like that one pocket.
There was a nice controversy there between people that were like, I was there and he was worthy of getting booed, and other people that were like, you don't understand what he's doing. He was in front of the wrong group of people to be doing what
It
he
was
doing."
hilarious.
Hilarious. Watching anyone bomb, first of all, we love. Like, that's
Yeah,
so much
well-
funnier than watching them kill.
Especially if you love the person getting booed
Yeah,
at.
I have nothing. Yeah, I don't say that to be against William. I mean, I think he doubled and tripled down, which I respect the
He
hell out of.
really went hard
you
in
know?
the paint.
You got it.
He's like, this is who I am, and you're watching this.
Yeah.
For the next 5 minutes.
Yeah, that's what you're. This is what it's gonna be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's really nothing to be scared about. It's all a mental game, I think, at this point in stand up for you and for me. It's like there's no more. It obviously you keep writing and you keep developing, but I think 90% of it now is just it's a mental, like, what mindset are you in? Are you in a good mindset? And then yeah, go from there.
Yeah.
Yeah. What are you checking your watch?
Oh,
You got to go?
I do. I have to go probably in 10. Yeah.
In 10 hours?
10. Yeah, in 10. If we're gonna do this, we're probably 1/11 of the way through, so we gotta pick it up.
All right. Well, we have one more thing to do, but before we do that,
Yeah.
will you look in that camera and tell them where to find you and anything you want to promote?
LucasZelnick.com on all. Well, that's where my tickets are. If you want to see me live, Lucas Zelnick on social media, Lucas Zelnick Comedy on YouTube. I recorded a all crowd work set yesterday at the Netflix is a Joke Festival that I'm going to put out on my YouTube, and I am currently releasing an advice podcast with my mom, so check it out.
Check him out, and I end every episode with a song.
I would love that.
Okay, then do you have any genres you like? Because I have funk, pop, disco, rock, metal, hip-hop.
Funk, that sounds fun.
Okay,
Yeah,
well,
for your set of skills, like. Oh, sorry. Right away.
what was that? You can talk over it.
No. No.
It's recording on a separate track.
Okay. No. I
This
just
is
like.
fun.
I just like funk. I think that suits.
Funk is cool.
Yeah.
Okay, so here, I'm going to try this. I'll cut around some of the dead air.
Oh, that's okay. Dead air is what makes it.
I know, sometimes it's just a break from all the noise is nice.
Yeah. Even for the listeners.
Yeah, they need it too.
Moment of silence.
Oh, weird. Hang on. I don't know how to use this thing yet. It changed beats on me. We had this problem last time. I think it doesn't let me do the live loops when we're recording. I gotta fix that. So I'm just gonna... Okay, so here's what happens. Normally, guests, they sing about things that we talked about over the episode. And then I'll just play trumpet around your singing.
Okay.
All right. Here we go. Good tempo?
Yeah.
Okay.
Woo. Woo.
But you don't have to make eye contact with me the whole time.
Woo. Woo. We bombed a couple times. Once in London in '02. Jessie, or is it Jetski? She knows me, now I know you. She's a pagan from the woods, spiritual, goes to circle. She loves the woods, actually desert rat, comedy store regular. Would you look at that? And she...
I thought I'd take a trumpet
No,
solo
that
there.
was cool. That was awesome. Take a chance. She's sober, not doing drugs, just hanging around and giving hugs. We're in the studio, sitting on the rug. I got some tour dates I'm gonna plug. That was pretty good.
I thought you were going to plug your door.
Oh, shit. We're going to the Great Outdoors Festival in Halifax, Nova Scotia on August 8th with Cam Patterson opening for Andrew Schultz. Right.